What a morning already.
Yeah.
And we haven't even started yet.
I know. It's been an amazing morning. Holy cow.
Good morning to Planet Earth. My name is Sue Walker, and we are filming live from my studio. I'm going to introduce to you my dear friend Kevin Estrella from the Toronto, Canada area, who's come down to spend some time with us, and I translate for an extraterrestrial star nation known as the Pon-Tee, who have a facility underneath the Sandia Mountain on the eastern edge of Albuquerque. And we've been working with and translating for the Pon-Tee now for 9 years. Our Pon-Tee friends do travel around the world, and when they are invited to the homes of others, such as Mr. Estrella's here in the Toronto, Canada area, they do go visit physically in person. Kevin, you've been an experiencer and contactee of the Pon-Tee how long now?
I would say probably since 2016.
Wow!
Yes,
So
17,
6
18, 19,
years
20.
plus.
6 years plus, yes.
Wow!
Yes.
How has that changed your life?
In absolutely every single way. It's in life.
Wow, that's a big statement. Every single way.
It's completely, I can't even describe the richness of what they've given to me, to my life, the friendships, the knowledge, the learning, the expansion of how much that we have to learn from them about consciousness itself, about their knowledge of the universe, its magic, things that we would think that are impossible in physics-wise, like archaeoplanetography, the relationships.
That they came
the first time
to
they
where
came.
you live.
Yes. Yes.
What year was that?
I think that was, it was late 2017. It was the fall of 2017.
Okay.
That's what it was.
All right.
And you had messaged me
Yes.
and said that you are on the schedule for a visitation.
And that's because the Pon-Tee contacted me and said, Sue, when you get the chance, would you please contact Kevin Estrella and let him know that we would like to come his way and that he's on our schedule.
Yes.
They specifically, spontaneously, out of the blue, said, send you a message. I remember that distinctly because I went, oh, okay. Because it was so new and so different for them to be that specific with one of the Twitter followers that had been talking to them on social media.
Okay.
So you'd been actually chatting Radar and Drudy and Tini,
then like for a year or longer.
right? So so you already had an established friendship.
Yes.
When they contacted me to say contact you.
Yes.
All right. So when I messaged you, how did you respond?
I was like.
What was that like?
I was like, oh wow, I better start to pay a pension. So yeah, I remember it was probably it was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks after you had said that, because you said you will know that you've been visited if something is out of place.
Right. When the Pon-Tee come to visit us, I will tell you right now, they are a curious lot. They really are. And if you have something different, interesting, small, that's sitting out on shelves or on a table or around your home that they've never seen before, their first instinct is to reach out, pick it up, and look at it, kind of like ours is. But then they try and remember exactly how to put it back. That part is not always precise.
No, and that's what I discovered. So it was. There was one night where I went to sleep. And my bedroom is in a loft, so it's above my kitchen. And I woke up in the middle of the night, and I felt like there was a presence in my room. I'm looking down, I couldn't see anything, and I'm like, I wonder if there's somebody visiting. Okay. And so I go back to sleep, But it was the next day when I went, when I went to work and came home, and I'm walking over to my desk, And then I happened to notice I got this small shelf, and I have this little wooden statue of a guitar player, and he's facing the wall.
Instead of facing out to face the room.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the heck? What's going on
He
here?
turned all the way around.
He was turned all the way facing the wall, and I'm thinking, what the heck, what's going on here? And so I texted, I tweeted,
Right.
and the tweet that came back, who was it? I think it was Drudy. It was Drudy who came back. Yes, it was. And
Okay.
she said, yes, you were visited, and one of our training, or one of us your statue was rather curious. Our apologies if we did not put him back properly. And I'm going, oh my God! So
Yeah, it was a real different little carved statue of a guitar player, but he had like a hula grass skirt on.
yeah, hula grass skirt on him. Yes.
Right, and then
Yeah.
they went, "What is this?" And picked it up to see because it was small, it was light,